If you're thinking about buying the Nextbase 622GW cam because it promises ultra-clear 4K video, Alexa integration, and next-level location features, you're in the right place. But here's what surprised me. Despite all this high-tech hype, the dash cam isn't as perfect as it sounds. In fact, the more I dug into the details, the more I found myself questioning if it's really worth the $250 price tag. You'll want to hear this before you hit purchase. This review isn't just about praising or bashing the 622GW. It's about uncovering problems the glossy Amazon page won't tell you, but that could make or break your experience. So stay with me, because I'll reveal exactly what's great, what's problematic, and who should really buy this. At first glance, the Nextbase 622GW seems like the Rolls-Royce of dash cams. With stunning 4K video at 30 FPS, plus options for 1440p at 60 FPS, and even 1080p at a buttery smooth 120 FPS. It's built to capture every little detail on the road. You can record front and rear views simultaneously, which means more coverage for your car. The inclusion of what 3 words location technology is a real game changer. If you get into an accident or emergency, you have the exact global location available, even offline. And with Alexa built in, you could basically talk to your dash cam like it's your co-pilot. Sounds dreamy, right? But that's where however comes into play. Not everything glitters is gold. Some customers report that the Wi-Fi connection is spotty, making transfers to your phone frustratingly slow or intermittent. Plus, while it offers incredible video specs, the actual ease of use and software stability is a mixed bag. So, who is this dash cam really for, and when might it leave you hanging? If you're a tech enthusiast who loves fiddling with settings and squeezing out every megabyte of performance from their gadgets, the 622GW could be your new best friend. It packs advanced features like super slow motion replay and image stabilization that helps keep footage smooth when driving on bumpy roads. The extreme weather mode is perfect for those who drive in fog or mist, because it uses smart algorithms to see through the haze better than most others on the market. Imagine you're driving in London fog thicker than your morning porridge. Suddenly you're seeing clear visuals where others just squint. But, and this is a big but, if you want something truly plug-and-play, this might test your patience. From what I've gathered on Amazon and user forums, some find the interface complex and the setup thorny, especially when pairing with the rear camera or managing the Alexa functionality. So if the phrase tech troubleshooting makes you break out in a sweat, you might want to think twice. Here's a mini twist. While the Nextbase 622GW's price of $249.99 might seem high, its average Amazon rating of 3.5 out of 5 tells a story of mixed satisfaction. What's going on? Many users love the video clarity but are let down by inconsistent software updates and unpredictable customer support. One reviewer humorously remarked that the camera picks up license plates clearer than the driver's own eyesight, but then complained the companion app was about as user-friendly as a Rubik's Cube in the dark. Anyone who's tried to connect this dash cam over dual-band Wi-Fi knows that the HyperSync ultrafast promise sometimes stutters like your uncle's old car engine. And when it comes to Alexa, sometimes she's the helpful assistant you wished for, but other times acts like she didn't have her coffee yet, ignoring commands or lagging on responses. Speaking of challenges, let me share a quick story from a user whose experience sums it up perfectly. Mark, a long-haul trucker, bought this model hoping to capture crystal-clear evidence during his drives. The 4K video did not disappoint. His footage was remarkably detailed, enough to spot small cracks in the road or distant number plates. But after a month, the Wi-Fi suddenly refused to connect to his phone, and the device froze mid-recording once during a heavy rainstorm. He commented, "Feels like it's a Ferrari stuck in a traffic jam. Awesome speed, frustrating reliability." That story highlights the double-edged sword of high-end tech, at times brilliant, at times simply maddening. Rehook. Now, you might be wondering, with all these drawbacks, why does the Nextbase 622GW still garner so much attention? Because it excels at what really matters most: video quality and safety features. For drivers who prioritize super clear evidence over seamless usability, this camera checks those boxes like no other. But before you rush to buy, the next 200 words will reveal some hidden quirks that could trip you up. First, the image stabilization feature is a standout. In everyday driving conditions, your footage looks silky smooth, even on rough roads. But here's a kicker. When recording in super slow motion, the file sizes balloon dramatically, eating up your memory card faster than you'd think. So, unless you invest in a sizable SD card, be prepared for constant file management. Also, extreme weather mode is an excellent innovation, but it's not a magical fog-busting device. It improves visibility, but doesn't replace good driving judgment or additional safety gear. Relying solely on this mode in dangerous weather can lead to overconfidence, something the manufacturers probably don't advertise. Safety tip: never assume tech will replace your own vigilance behind the wheel. Next up, the Alexa built-in feature could be an unqualified winner. Imagine changing music or getting directions hands-free without reaching for your phone. However, in practice, this voice assistant can be somewhat hit or miss. Sometimes it picks up commands perfectly, and on bad days, it's like you're talking to a brick wall that only cares about playing audiobooks. So keep your expectations balanced. Alexa is a nice-to-have but not a flawless co-pilot. Here's a laugh for you. A user joked that the dash cam was so smart it could probably drive the car better than they could. If only it could stop talking mid-command like my GPS when it has attitude issues. Another user quipped, "I bought the 622GW to watch my driving in 4K. Now, I watch the footage to figure out if my coffee spillage was enough to cause an accident." Tech humor aside, these comments reflect that, while Nextbase 622GW packs technological marvels, it also has strange little quirks you'll want to know before throwing down your money. Rehook, wondering if the price tag is justified. $249.99 ranks this dash cam at the premium end. But is it truly worth it? Here comes the honest answer. Given its features, one might expect a flawless experience, but many users report occasional bugs that mar overall satisfaction. The Amazon rating of 3.5 stars is telling. It indicates a polarized experience depending on user expectations and use cases. If you're the kind of driver who wants top-notch dash cam footage for insurance claims, or you frequently travel in poor weather needing extreme weather mode, you might find the cost worth the occasional hassle. But if you seek calm, 100% reliable operation without fiddling, you'd better look elsewhere or accept some trial and error. Nextbase's customer support has its moments of helpfulness but isn't universally praised either. So, after-sales care is something to consider. Let me break it down to who should choose this model. Tech-savvy drivers who want cutting-edge video clarity and aren't afraid to tweak settings or deal with minor quirks. Also, those who value innovative features like what 3 words for precise emergency location will find it unmatched. On the flip side, casual users wanting simple setup, effortless use, and occasional dash cam usage might regret the complexity. And motorists who hate wrestling with Wi-Fi connections or voice assistants may want to think twice. To sum up the resolution, the Nextbase 622GW is a high-quality, feature-packed dash cam that fulfills its promise of incredible video quality and advanced safety functionalities. But it's accompanied by software hiccups, connectivity challenges, and a somewhat steep learning curve. If you're ready to invest time into mastering it, this dash cam could be a fantastic companion that might just save the day in a tricky situation. With glorious 4K clarity too. It's not perfect, but if you understand its limitations up front, you won't be caught off guard. And for the grand finale, here's a dash cam joke for the road. Why did the dash cam break up with the GPS? Because it was tired of being taken for a ride. And here's one more. Why don't dash cams ever get speeding tickets? Because they're always watching the road but never the speed limit. If you want to experience the best price and check real-time offers for the Nextbase 622GW, hit the link in the description below. Keep in mind, prices can change very fast on Amazon, so acting quickly can help you grab the best deal. Whether you decide this is the right dash cam for you or not, now you've got the honest info, so no surprises later. Thanks for sticking with me. Drive safe, and may your footage always be crystal clear.